Welcome to Trivia Night. Apparently you hate knowing how to play games, so let's just jump right into it. Here's the first question. What English football club's nickname is the Red Devils? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. And the correct answer is... who got it right? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Ah! It puts the finger in the basket. Here's the early scores. These will change over time probably. That's how scores work. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. And the audience is living down to my expectations. Let's try another one. I don't allow clocks down here, but like my t-shirt says, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. What liquor gets its flavor from juniper berries? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Your friend will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die. Get to it. Let's see what you did there. Let's see if your word holds up. Darn, darn, darn. I hate letting people live. Here's how the standings are. Standing. Next question. Yar, matey! Yar, she blows! OMG, don't I sound ridic? I love it. On what day each year does the world celebrate Talk Like a Pirate Day? Who said this one? Which means only you. I have a surprise for you. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. I know this is a weird time to bring it up, but I just learned to play the glockenspiel. Wanna hear? That was an Alicia Keys song. Could you tell? Forget it. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. I've got more questions for you. What channel did That's So Raven originally air on? Who picked this one? Too easy. Alright, next question. I always forget to record it. What channel airs Toddlers and Tiaras in the US? And the correct answer is this. Lame. Let's try this again. Hey, let's kick it old school with this one. Which of these was not one of the 4 bodily humors used by doctors in the Middle Ages to determine human sickness? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's kick some math. How do you feel like you're doing? Good? Only time for a few more problems. Life is pain. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Let's see the right answers! A space for every right answer. Girl Scout cookies. wasn't challenging enough. Here's another one. Laxative brands. Can you stay out of the shadows? Sherlock Holmes stories. Here's another one. Hawaiian Islands. That was too easy. Hercules' labors. Just a few more steps. Mythical creatures with human heads. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here comes the next question. Check your spells. Okay, first question. Solid, liquid, and gas are three of the four states of matter. What is the fourth? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Have at it. Ah! Nothing like a good fingering. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. How about this? In what year were women in the United States granted the right to vote? Who said this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Spell words now. See what you could come up with. It'll all be over soon. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Here's another one. I wish my victims had more than 2 arms and legs to hack off. It's over so quickly. How many arms and legs does Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man have? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. Is it distracting if I start yelling out, car, duck, square, Wisconsin? From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy. And looky, here's the pattern. How much of it did you remember? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. People often ask me what's the most evil thing I've ever done, and it's gotta be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. Alright, next question. Which animated show did Dan Harmon co-create? Who picked this? Come with me. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 11. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Well, this is going to be a toss-up. Roll lower than me or you die. Somehow you didn't screw this up. I thought these dice were rigged. Let's try another one. I hope I'm never trapped on a tropical island. I hate coconut. It's a texture thing. But tell me, who died while trapped on the island of St. Helena? said this one. Let's play a game. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Here's a weird confession, but when I was a kid, I thought Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh was a female. I guess it's because he was a gardener and I thought all gardeners were women. Yeah, it's pretty messed up, but that's what happens when you're taught gender roles at a young age. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy.
Yeah.
Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Wow, I did not expect perfection. It sort of doesn't matter, but let's see what the rest of you did. Psh, whatever. Next question. Don't worry, this question won't ask you where Slovenia is located. Where is Yemen? And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. Fight! 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 Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money! As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Real paranoid move to defend yourself even though no one attacked you. Your cowardice must be punished. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. I could, really use the traffic. I should utilize social media better. But I can't. I don't know how. My Twitter account has like 8 followers. Half of them have eggs as avatars. Social media is tough. How do people do it? I've tried Hootsuite. You guys use Hootsuite? God, that doesn't work. Anyway, check out my website. That would be great. Oh, good. We're just down to 1. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Diet Coke ingredients. Tap on each answer that fits, then let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Novels written by women. States of Mexico. You should be. Carnivorous dinosaurs. We're gonna catch you. German car manufacturers. A bunch of smart people, huh? Here's another one. traps. Just a few more steps! Magic 8-ball messages. I get it. You did well. Cheers, characters. As long as you can take it, I can keep dishing it out. First question. Which winter sport did former Olympian Peekaboo Street compete in? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leads only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Nothing says, yep, you're probably gonna die, than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Go ahead and spin it. Yeah, baby, now that's how you spin the loser wheel. Yes! Wow! This thing has paid for itself 10 times over. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. I've got more questions for you. What movie was a legendary Orson Welles' last? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, come with me. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the funniest movie? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. Okay, if none of you even bother to vote, then none of you are allowed to complain about what I choose to do. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. Whittled down to 1 already? Crap, this was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. How about this? What's the name of the movie within a movie that's based on the events of the Scream movies? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Time to get your math on. Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. No fair. You cheated. Now that we have a second, let me pitch you a business proposition. Trail mix, but just the peanuts. Think about it and get back to me. Alright, next question. I'd like to do a quick shout out to my boy, Guy Fieri. I love your food, my man. Which of these foods is not on Guy Fieri's American menu? And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Rum-based cocktails. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Shades of purple. The ghosts are catching up. U.S. island territories. Beware of the darkness. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! James Bond movies. Here's another one. Instruction in the Cha-Cha slide. Okay, an easy one. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Okay, this is a sequel, so expect the exact same structure as before, but with slight variables. Okay now, first question. Which economist introduced the invisible hand metaphor? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Half of these chalices are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. Mmm, tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. Poison is a rough way to go. Only one player left, huh? Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Good job, audience. Don't choke. Here's another one. Ooh, maybe we'll play this game later. It's a great team-building exercise. Who can switch role cards with another player while eyes are closed in the game One Night Ultimate Werewolf? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I've got the worst memory ever. I've buried so many bodies in this basement, and I could not begin to tell you where they are. I mean, I used to mark each spot with like a popsicle stick or a little flag. Then I got on this cleaning habit, and I swept everything up. And then I was like, darn it! All that stuff was there for a reason. Ugh. Anyway. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Oh great, you've got a really good memory. Good for you. Whoopee. I think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah, I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool. Let's try another one. I believe in shooting the messenger, so who should I kill? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it now. Let's see what you came up with. Ah, nards. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Invertebrates. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Flightless birds. Here comes the next question. Harvard grads. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Chemical elements. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. I have to write some harder questions. Here's another one. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. You're almost free. I believe in you. The price is right, games. first question. Mad Hatter syndrome is when somebody suffers from which kind of poisoning? And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's my third favorite thing to have a pile of. Take the most or the least money and you will be punished. Get to grabbing. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. Personally, I never touch any paper money because of the germs. No! Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Let's try this again. Who performed a one-man show called Dress to Kill? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. Which of the following dishes is not one of the cravables in Lean Cuisine's line of frozen dinners? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. A key part to any relationship is communication. Do that now. Let's see who has any kind of moral compass whatsoever. You sold out your friends for money. I'm so proud of you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. No! Only one player left, but it's too early to go to the final round. You need to survive a little longer if you want a chance to escape. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Here's another one. Sir John A. Macdonald was the first Prime Minister of... Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. Let's just take a moment or two for that information to slowly drift out your short-term memory. A little time for you to forget what the things were. what the colors were. A little time for you to mess up, basically. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you make a mistake, I will kill you. Here's the pattern again, folks. How'd you do? Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I'd steer clear of that abandoned e-commerce headquarters if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. An eerie party game where people died for not knowing trivia questions. At least that's what the press release said. 5 people died. Just how that old soothsayer predicted. Tragic. No one knows what happened to the killer. Some say no.
He's right behind you.
Oh no! The killer! Ah! Well, I've been stabbed. Didn't see that one coming.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. And
Alright, first question. One day I'll find a nice girl who wants to get married. What's the name of the axe-wielding ghost bride that haunts the attic of Disney's Haunted Mansion? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Hi there. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. We'll see how this goes. Roll higher than me or you die. You really need to work on your rolling game. Ta-ta! Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Alright, next question. I just love literature about young kids trying to kill each other. It takes me back to memories of public school. Which character from the Hunger Games died first? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. Things have been too polite. Let's have violence. Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. You defended yourself even though no one attacked you? All cowards must be punished. Why not take a moment to check out my full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Oh crap, I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. How about this? Don't worry, this question isn't something hard like, I don't know, what country borders Macedonia to the north? What country borders Macedonia to the south? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Let's try another one. I believe the point of trivia is to find tiny little facts that nobody should ever f***ing know. Speaking of which, talk show host Johnny Carson's first 3 wives all shared what first initial? Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 I love watching brains throb. Last call for math. Hurry up. Brace yourself.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from the old abandoned movie backlot if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. Some sicko kidnapped people and forced them to play a sick game. And also we'd give them money when they got things right. It was all a little confusing. 6 people died. You hate to hear about a thing like that, but I'm telling you anyway.
You want to play again? Great! Since it's your blood already, I don't have to hose down the dungeon. Okay now, first question. What food company actually owns the Weight Watchers weight loss clinics? And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the best Bill Murray movie? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. I mean, one of these has to make you kind of angry. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh, hell no! I won't wait forever. The votes are in. The angry mob has spoken, fair and square. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try this again. Which of these taglines was not used in the Big Mama's House franchise? Time's running. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Don't worry, it won't hurt. Your insides just melt. Surgeon General's warning. Poison kills you. Here's where everybody's at right now. Next question. Try not to picture Benedict Cumberbatch during this question, and his deep, blue eyes. No! I'm not going down that path again! In the story His Last Bow, Sherlock Holmes penned a book in his retirement called Practical Handbook of... And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's get artistic up in here, and none of that Picasso nonsense. Dingleberries. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. I should probably make sure I save those drawings somewhere. Well, maybe not yours. Let's try another one. Which came first? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. I've got more questions for you. What river did Caesar famously cross to start a war? Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now. Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Events in a decathlon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Professional sports teams from New York State. is almost up. Here comes the next question. Egyptian gods. Decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows? Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. Casinos. Time is almost up. Almost there. Sriracha ingredients. Decisions. Forever? Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. This is so exciting! European capitals. The shadows are coming. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. welcome to Trivia Night. I feel like we've done this before. We've done this before, right? I just didn't dream that. Weird. Well, let's get to it. Okay, first question. Okay, hold on. When did twerk get added into the Oxford English Dictionary? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Look at that! A pile of money on the floor! So much more exciting than a pile of dirty laundry. But enough about my bedroom. Take the most or the least money and you will be punished. Have fun! Ugh, I hate it when people let the timer run out to the end. How much did everybody take? It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. See how much fun you can have if you just have a giant pile of loose cash? Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Let's try another one. I believe that when humans come together, be it sewn together or otherwise... Okay now, first question. At what age does a girl celebrate her quinceañera? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. It's loser wheel time. Go ahead and spin it. Oh, I just love it when she spins. That was as inevitable as Tay Diggs following you on Twitter. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. How about this? Who penned the collection of poems called Love is a Dog from Hell? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Ready, set, slice. Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Another peek at the scores. Here's another one. What is the name of Dora the Explorer's monkey? And the correct answer is... this. Let's play a game. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. You know, this game can get pretty hectic. I worked pretty hard on the timing. But let's take a moment to just relax for a little bit. Enjoy each other's company. Isn't this nice? We should do this more often. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Time is not on your side. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Oh, lucky guess. I guess let's see how everyone else did, just for the heck of it. Psh, whatever. Next question. I hate Christmas. Why can't we push people down when we shop all year long? What's the name of the hot toy no parent can get in the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Jingle All the Way? Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 14. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. That was a weak move. I hope you regret it. Roll lower than me or you die. I don't believe it. Good job, I guess. Note to self, make unwinnable death trap less winnable. Alright, next question. Which of these candies is not vegan? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. Your life depends on your doodle. Something smelly. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. You can do it! One of these was drawn by someone who deserves punishment. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Alright, next question. Jamal's knowledge of what classic book wins him the grand prize in the movie Slumdog Millionaire? Who said this one? Prepare for your punishment. I think it's time for some senseless violence. Attack someone. Defend yourself. Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, and that you kill someone. Yeah, that is probably the most important thing. I can't wait to see who gets hurt. I'm gonna call you Michael Chiklis because that was great shield work. If you attack someone, you best not miss. Your failure must be punished. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Birthstones. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Sharks. Time is almost up. Beware of the darkness. Countries with capitals that start with D. Decisions. Here's another one. Mushrooms. Time is almost up. And you're out of here. Western African countries. Anytime today, kiddo. The darkness approaches. Water Pokemon. No fair! Cars made by Kia. is so close. A real photo finish. Noble gases. Your friend! Better get away fast. Shellfish.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Great, let's see what we got here. Prompt number 1 is, why is that guy yelling in the painting The Scream? Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, a line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Ready, set, vote! Your next prompt is a bad excuse for missing your kid's graduation. Put in your votes. Coming up next, the name of a bar with no bathrooms. Vote now. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's get to it. Our first prompt is, when on the subway, it's polite to give up your seat to blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next up, the title of Rob Schneider's memoir. It's voting time. Okay, next one. If you really listen hard, you'll hear a seashell say this. vote away. Next on deck, if you really want to waste your one phone call in prison, call blank. Okay, vote. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Fill in this comic. Time to take a look. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Show me the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. and welcome to Quiplash. I want you all on your best behavior. Do not make me turn this game around. Round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices. Let's start this show. Starting us off. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next is get to voting. Next, vote on your devices. Next on the list, time to vote. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play-along. clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, here we go. First off. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next in line, and vote. Next one. It's voting time. Moving on. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Complete this word lash task. All right, we're ready. Decide who gets a medal. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores.